So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, man. So listen, today we pulling up on the UK, right? United Kingdom, man. The title of this video is What a Man Discovered in the United Kingdom Shocked the World. Now, the UK is definitely always gonna have a special place in my heart, man. The UK definitely embraced me along this reaction journey, especially in the beginning when I started out doing rugby. You know, they're known for the rugby and also music, doing the reactions to music. So shout outs, extra shout outs to the UK, man. Like I said, they always showed love and reciprocated the love that I showed to them back. So salute to them, man. So they're definitely on my list to visit, you know what I mean, when everything calms down, like I've been saying about a lot of places that I want to go visit. They're definitely on my list when things calm down, man. I want to go out there and just embrace and be amongst everything over there in the UK. So salute to the UK. All right, so now that I got my little sentimental moment out the way, nah, let me stop you. But yeah, man, we're gonna get to this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the family, and here we go.
From a sea dragon carcass found at the coast of England and a nauseating carpet sea squirt found.
So we just gonna start out with sea dragons. I just did this whole thing about, you know what I mean? Can't wait to get over there, you know, learn, sightsee, do all that type of stuff, and y'all gonna start me out with sea dragons, bro? Maybe I didn't hear that correctly. Let me see.
Sea dragon carcass found at the coast of England and a nauseating carpet sea squirt found in the ocean to the glowing sea that will make your heart melt. Here are the things discovered that totally shocked the whole world. We have included some entries from European countries as well to make it more interesting for you. So let's get into it. Sea dragon. A fossilized sea dragon was found in the United Kingdom that is estimated to be around 180 million years old. The skeleton measures up to 33 feet in length with a skull that weighed around a ton. This is the largest and most complete.
Skull weighs around a ton. How long did it say it was?
In length with a skull that weighed a million years old. The skeleton measures up to 33 feet in length with
33 feet in length, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you 6 foot, that's what? Over 5 times your height? You couldn't do nothing with it if you tried. Skull weighed over a ton. You couldn't do nothing with it if you tried. All right, so oh man, that's gonna be in the back of my mind when I visit there now.
180 million years old. The skeleton measures up to 33 feet in length with a skull that weighed around a ton. This is the largest and most complete fossil of its kind ever found in the UK. The fossil is of the creature named Ichthyosaurus. That was a marine reptile that had long snouts and looked similar to the modern-day dolphins. The name sea dragon was given because they had very large teeth and eyes. The paleontologist explained that because the area is a bird sanctuary, they had to spend most of the first stages shoveling bird poop out of the way. The glowing sea. Look at this ethereal view. Can anything be more magical than this? This unique spectacle is from the coast of Anglesey Island in Wales. The electric blue color is caused by a...
Yo, look at
the coast of Anglesey Island in Wales. The electric blue color is caused by a marine microscopic organism known as planktons. It's an inch-long organism carried by the tidal waves and currents. At night, they become fluorescent and give the most magical color.
Fam, I could get lost out there, bro. That's nothing short of amazing right there. Now, it's probably some underlying reason why we shouldn't be swimming in it that we'll probably find out 30 to 40 years from now. But look at that, bro. Imagine walking on, man, that's a cheat code right there. You take a chick on a first date out there, she yours, bro. That's a cheat code, man. What? Look at that.
At night, they become fluorescent and give the most magical color. I'm planning my trip, you all. What about you?
Yo. Nah, I wouldn't go out there like, you know what I mean, under the influence or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that because you'd be out there messed up. What is all these colors?
I'm planning my trip, you all. What about you? Mysterious ice caves. Now, this has got to be the coolest place in Great Britain. The scenery looks straight out of the animated film Frozen. Actually, an ice cave is any type of natural cave that contains a significant amount of perennial ice. Pack your warmest clothes as the temperature of the cave is always minus. It is approximately 26 miles long and was only discovered.
He was just touching his hands on that ice. Y'all saw that, right?
Is minus. It is approximately 26 miles long.
His hands got to be numb.
And was only discovered at the end of the 19th century. The reason behind this is that the locals residing in the area believed that it was the entrance to hell. They were so terrified of the caves that they didn't dare to tell anyone about this in the outside world. But now the area is a famous tourist spot and many visit to enjoy the ethereal beauty of the place. The Silent People. No, these aren't scarecrows in a field, but a rather creepy art installation out in the open. The figures are made up of peat heads covered in straw hair and simple wooden bodies draped with colorful clothes. These clothes are changed twice a year. The person behind this art installation has refused to comment or elaborate on the meaning of his work. He said that it is open to interpretation for everybody.
Open to interpretation, right? First of all, like, imagine stumbling upon this field at like in the middle of the night or like, you know what I'm saying? Early one morning, you just out on a trail and you stumble upon this. Fam, this would freak you out. That's number one. Number two, like, what's up with these artists lately? I had to pose that question because on the other videos we saw the artist that was creating these figures in the swamp, and it made it look like a horror scene when you roll up on one of these, you know what I mean, statue-like figures. And it was like, these artists are doing this now. Then you see something like this, I'm like, what is going on, man? Artists have always been known to be, you know what I mean, a little left. That's what we'll say, is they were a little left, but that was to be expected because of the genius way that they create. But bro, this here, and they was like, no, it's not scarecrows in a field. Fam, I'm just saying, I hope we monitoring this dude. That's all. I hope we monitor him. We got a close watch on him. You know what I mean? We got a close watch on his every move. Because a mind like this, what else could he be thinking of doing? Let's leave it there.
He said that it is open to interpretation for everybody. The Crooked Forest. This is another famous unsolved mystery of Europe. This Polish forest is famous for the oddly J-shaped trees that are filled in the forest.
Definitely a sought-out destination to go to. Definitely a place I want to visit and take pictures.
This grove of 400 pines was planted in 1930. Each pine tree bends sharply to the north, just above ground level, then curves back upright. The general belief around it is that some form of human tooth or technique was used to make the trees bend this way. But the method is not determined, and it is still a mystery to this day. The trees, however, are quite healthy and generally grow up to 50 feet tall. The Devil's Finger. No, not the literal devil, it's just a fungus. Also known as octopus stinkhorn or octopus fungus, this species of fungus was discovered in 1914 in Great Britain. The name is due to its slimy tentacles like arms that protrude from the bud. These tentacles are generally about 7 centimeters long. The bright red color of this fungus makes it easy to spot, although it is fairly rare in the United Kingdom. The fungus is also famous for its bad odor, and those who have smelled this unpleasant fungus describe the smell as rotting meat. Underwater.
All right, you okay now? Well, I really do want to visit, bro. I do. You know what I mean? Y'all the fam over there. I really want to visit, fam. But stuff like this, and it's coming out like a hand, like a claw, like it wanna. I thought they were gonna say, you know what I mean? It catches like different bugs or a little small little animal, like and devours it. This is just a fungus, though.
Unpleasant fungus described the smell as rotting meat. Underwater park. Do you like exotic locations? The Green Lake in Styria, Austria is known for its shimmering emerald-colored water. But this is not the only reason we are sharing this location. The lake is located over a park that is completely submerged in water. All the benches, trees, and bridges are underwater. The water for the lake is provided mainly by runoff from the surrounding mountains. And after the spring season, when the snow starts to melt all the ice from the nearby glaciers, the park submerged into approximately 12 meters underwater. Diving is not allowed, as the authorities are afraid that this natural site would get polluted. The site looks straight out from a dystopian future. Man makes Royal Guard laugh. This lighthearted clip was included to put a smile on the face of our viewers. We all know how stiff the Queen's Guard remains all the time. These poor fellows are not allowed to laugh or show any emotion during duty hours. They master their resting faces by undergoing a vigorous training program. This guy decided to make the guard laugh during his patrolling. He went up to him, stood beside the guy, and started to make funny jokes. The whole environment was so hilarious that even the Royal Guard burst into a smile. The comedian guy unlocked a pretty priceless smile. But do you know the guard?
Hopefully the guard didn't lose his job.
Guards can get fined for breaking their character during working hours?
Now that dude should pay his fine though. If you gonna go up there and do that, you should be willing to be like I got you, bro. I'm gonna pay your fine. You know what I mean? But I just had to see, you know what I mean, if my jokes could get the job done, make you laugh or something. You know what I mean? That would be a way to, if you're an aspiring comic, to test your skills. Walk up to somebody like that. And if you can get them to laugh, but you gotta pay their fine though, man, and make sure they don't get fired. But if you could make them laugh, then you might have a career in comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Until he's 20, you know, take him out from school.
24 hours of sun. Earth is filled with magical places. If you ever plan a trip to northern Norway, don't pack your sleeping suit, as the sun never sets there for around 4 months. So if you want a good tan or hoping to activate a good amount of vitamin D, register for a holiday there. The phenomenon occurs due to the physics of the Earth and Sun. The Earth rotates completely every 24 hours, and it's this movement that creates night and day. However, the length of daytime and nighttime hours is not equal, and this is because the Earth is tilted on its axis by 23.4 degrees. This makes the sunlight possible for 24 hours a day during the whole 6 months. Carpet sea squirt. Blouch! You must be thinking what this disgusting looking thing, commonly known as sea vomit or marine vomit. The carpet sea squirt is tube-like invertebrates that form rapid colonies onto man-made objects like pillars and pontoons at recreational marinas and harbors. They are affecting the aquaculture species like oysters and mussels. They are most commonly
You never guess why. You never guess why. That just hurt me right there. Because I'm sitting here and I was like, yo, man, I want some oysters. I'm feeling some oysters right now. And for them to just come out and just make me feel like, now I want no, it just ruined it for me, man. I'm on my seafood kick right now. I was thinking about oysters. And now you show this, whatever this thing is.
Objects like pillars and pontoons at recreational marinas and harbors. They are affecting the aquaculture species like oysters and mussels. They are most commonly found in England, Ireland, and Wales. Don't worry, as it is possible to remove areas of a colony by simply peeling it from the substrata. The Stonehenge. One of the most famous sites of Great Britain is Stonehenge. I'm sure all of you have seen this picture somewhere on the internet and wondered why these huge blocks of stones are getting so much importance. It is a prehistoric stone circle monument, cemetery, and archaeological site located north of Salisbury, England. Each stone is around 13 feet high, 7 feet wide, and weighs around 25 tons. Nobody knows what its significance is and how it was even made. There is also a ton of controversy around this site, as many claim that aliens came to this Earth in the prehistoric era and put all these massive stones in one place. What do you think about this? Comment down below.
If they did do that, then what is that? A landing spot, or what would they use that for? What would be the case? Now, burial ground, I could definitely see that. You know what I mean? Maybe at some point in time they may dig up and see what's up under there. I could possibly see that, but I don't know what benefit does extraterrestrial life have to set those stones up? You know what I mean? I just don't see or understand why on that one. Not to say that's not the case, but I just said I don't understand why.
And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. And similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick is a still from a YouTube video uploaded on March 5th, 2015. The person who uploaded this claimed that this strange creature was found in the Amazon forest.
Again, the Amazon. What I tell y'all about the Amazon, we was just talking about that the other day. Look at this creature, bro. Has face, nose, I can see, eyes, looks like ears. His feet look like hands. Like his feet look like, you see his feet, bro, they look like hands.
The person who uploaded this claimed that this strange creature was found in the Amazon forest. The lack of information and details given by the person makes its credibility dubious. But on the other hand, the scientists claim that the Amazon is not fully discovered, and there is a possibility of mysterious hidden creatures' presence. Add more to this debate by commenting down below. Maybe your insight will turn into something significant. Remains of Ice Age.
Hold on, before we leave this thing, I thought he was gonna give us a little more information than he did, but again, back to his feet. So if I'm in the Amazon, you probably ain't gonna, because it looks like it can hold on to branches or whatever that is and jump around. Look like he holding his tail. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Dude seems to be pretty comfortable holding it. Let's not, speed past that fact either. So I'm guessing that person knows what it is, or have seen it before, or familiar with identifying it. This is just, that's just something they definitely need to research.
Maybe your insight will turn into something significant. Remains of Ice Age animals. The remains of a woolly mammoth, rhinoceros, bison, wolf, hyena have been found in a cave system in Plymouth, England. All the discovered body parts are thought to date to the last ice age about 30,000 to 60,000 years ago. The archaeologists are referring it to as the discovery of the decade. More than 200 clusters of bones have been found from the cave and will be examined to try to help paint a picture of what life was like in Britain during the Ice Age. The samples that were uncovered in the excavation include tusk, molar tooth, and bones of the mammoth. A complete wolf skeleton, bats, and shrew were also found. Further analysis will determine if all these animals coexisted or are from different time periods. Well, that's all guys for today. Thank you for watching the video. And if you guys found it interesting, I would much appreciate it if you comment down below about the video.
Yeah, man. I'm still gonna go though. You know what I mean? Because like I said, that's family over there. The UK is definitely family. But man, and y'all, what I tell you about the Amazon, that's just not one place you want to be just dropped off to, fam. And you heard him say, it's still not all discovered out there. They haven't made it. It's like the ocean. We have yet to discover everything about it. So that should lead to what we were saying about how many ways it could take you up out of here, though. But anyway, man, salute to the United Kingdom, bro. What they discovered definitely shocked the world, especially what dude was just holding. I don't know what that was, but they need to figure it out and get a hand on it. You know what I mean? But well, that was in the Amazon. But anyway, yeah. But I definitely want to go to this ocean in the background and Yeah, I might take Queen out there. Be like, look, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, fellas, it's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. That's all I'm saying. So, but y'all get at me in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think and stick around and stay tuned. Till the next one, I'm gone. Peace.